Welcome to Bestie Talk, AK Edition.
where we talk about the day-to-day issues and the top tea.
What's up, girl, baby? How you doing this week? This long, short week, honey.
It's been a long, short week for real. Like, it seems like it's going so fast, but then so slow at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
what in the world?
I've been thinking it's Friday since Wednesday.
Yes.
Yep, every day it's Friday
And then it
now.
wasn't no good. I started back work Wednesday. Yeah, we started back Tuesday. The kids came back Wednesday.
Wow.
It's thrown me off all week.
See, these kids, they ain't go back until Thursday, so at this point, honey, they might as well start on Monday.
Yeah.
Make your mind up. They have a longer break than anything.
It's weird.
It really is.
All right.
Let's dig into
Our first topic today is, let me pronounce his name right. Damar Hamlin. He passed out in the middle of a game.
it. Oh.
In the middle of an important football game.
Important.
It was so important that Skip Bagels, he's a commentator. He ended up tweeting, was like, "Hey, why we canceling the game and why we stopping the game for this and this and that." And this man, like, literally, he didn't just, break something. He passed out. Like, they had to come and do CPR and resuscitate him. He's actually still in the hospital right now.
I did see something saying he did recover a little bit and with ICU or something like that.
So then this man's like, "Why y'all stopping the game?"
Oh, and I saw his coming, so I guess the game was more important than anything.
So Shannon was talking and trying to, make it a little better. He was like, maybe he's going to delete the post.
Yeah.
And Skip said, "No,
Oh.
I'm not deleting it."
His name is Skip?
Skip.
Oh, he said, "Skip that, I ain't doing it." Wow. So why nobody try to cancel him? Sips tea.
I don't know, because I feel like if it was the other way around, like if it was Shannon, then
The whole black community. Cancel him. Put him out. Wow.
So,
Well, I'm praying that he makes a speedy recovery. And honestly,
me too.
You know,
they said he was only 24 years old.
oh wow. See, people don't realize football is dangerous. The whole concept of it is running to them.
Yeah.
Like, chase me, run to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about, baby. Congratulations to Nene, baby. The one that left NBA Youngboy alone, baby. She did not double back no more because baby girl was in love.
Well, I don't like she left him or they got I think they got forced to leave each other.
Yeah, but
alone.
they forcefully had to leave each other. But you can still sneak around. I mean, you love that person. Anyway.
At first they was trying to.
But yeah,
It's a mess.
well, good. Congratulations,
But now she's pregnant.
baby.
Congratulations. But I thought her boyfriend just broke up, or is that it? Or did she
I don't know that about that
Did
part.
she
now.
already move on?
I don't know. They do that quick stuff. That stuff quick in the industry. I just knew something was wrong before she posted the pregnancy. I was looking at them hips, and it was shaped just like Mickey head. And honey, I was just like, wait a minute now. Why she go get a little more plump? That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But turns out she was pregnant. She was spreading. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why you don't need to get the BBLs and the fat transfers, because your grown woman weight coming. It's coming.
Look, this ass been forming, girl.
Yeah, don't worry, it's coming.
I've been very appreciative.
Especially if you get pregnant.
Oh yeah, now that right there, everything's spreading. Yeah. Literally.
Okay, so I saw Takeoff killer was released from prison.
Oh man.
And I don't even know, like, his alleged killer, I guess.
Exactly.
We still trying to figure out who
really did it. But excuse me, hearing Quavo's song was very, very sad.
Yes, Quavo
dropped it definitely had
the song Without You.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. It hit me in my feelings. And the little video that he posted with it, A lot of people were saying, "Wow, look how different he looks. His face looks real skinny, like he's been eating and stuff." So, prayers up to Quavo, and I'm glad he was able to release that in music. You know, that's something he loves.
But you know, be honest with you, the truth will eat you alive because you was there. Yeah. And at the end of the day, you gotta speak up for that situation. Because the truth will set you free. He's hurting.
You know, people, the little snitch stuff and all of that.
It ain't even about that. It's about Takeoff. Oh, yep, it's about Takeoff. And I know you just said something about snitching.
Yeah.
You felt that in your spirit. What you want to say about snitching?
I mean, if you got to do like you said, like with that situation, Quavo, like, that was your nephew.
Yeah, look.
So, I wouldn't take it as snitching. Honestly, with me, myself, but I don't know how it go in the streets. But I wouldn't take it as snitching. If something happened to my family member, to my loved one, and I was there, I'm going to speak up.
At the end of the day.
You can say, I'm snitching or whatever.
At the end of the day, it's called about speaking facts and telling the truth. The truth shall set you free.
Okay, so also the truth shall set you free.
Because look, yes ma'am.
With the Young Thug situation.
What he said, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Gotta, you know, he had to do what he had to do.
Yeah.
Young Thug was charged with 8 of his charges. Was it 8 charges that he got?
Yeah,
out of 60 something.
Out of 65. And, you know, my husband's opinion that he's not going to get no time for this.
That's a lot of charges to get off of it. Like,
but it's not about a lot. It's about what kind of charges it is.
Yeah.
We gotta read the details. Let me go look back at
300 something witnesses. The witnesses that may be coming on the stand.
Oh yeah, I saw that about Birdman and Lil Wayne.
Birdman, Lil Wayne, YFN and Lucci.
Mm-hmm.
It was somebody else.
Yeah, I did hear Lucci too.
But I'm like, what? And then people were saying, no, they're not going to testify. But I think if they get, you know, you could be forced to testify.
Yeah.
So
they're just saying their names was probably just brought up in cases. Just brought up.
And I actually forgot about the whole situation with Lil Wayne where Young Thug
had a little beef or something.
It was a little beef, but then Young Thug got someone to shoot up Lil Wayne's tour bus.
Oh, yeah, okay. See, that's
and that thing. Person is in, they already got him. But I guess they saying that Young Thug is the one who orchestrated.
It's conspiracy to violate the racketeer influence and corrupt organization. So it's a conspiracy, which means they ain't saying he really did it. Maybe. Okay. They thinking. 2, participation in the criminal street gang activity. We already know that because Ghana said yes, ma'am. Okay. Possession of marijuana with intent to distribute. That really ain't too much. Everybody smoke weed. Weed about to be legal. This is Michael's opinion, guys. I'm just relaying the message for tonight. Possession of codeine with intent to distribute. I mean, people still pouring that bubbly. They ain't spending it. But they only said the possession of the cocaine, possession of the firearm. But I don't know that about that machine gun, so that's another level. But they ain't say he was trying to sell the cocaine or nothing like that. So
did they say the amount?
They didn't say the amount. They just said possession of. So normally
the amount will tell us if he was selling it or if he was.
Yeah, and they would have probably said with the intent to distribute because
a big amount,
which means it was a personal amount. He on that shit too.
Oh well, that's not shocking.
Exactly.
That is not shocking.
Exactly. So it was 8 of the 65 charges. Yeah.
Okay. And Mike is thinking that he's not going to get one of the
No. And then speaking of that, we actually watched an interview. I wish I can remember who podcast it was. But they said that Okay, so the podcast was saying that maybe Young Thug told Ghana to take the plea deal.
Yeah, well, that's what Mike was saying the last episode.
But somebody was saying
and when he said it, yeah, I remember other people saying maybe.
But look,
but I said
if I'm finna go home, yes.
The only time that I've normally seen something like that is with, like, when you want to let your girl go home or your wife or your baby mama, but they could have had a relationship. I don't know. Anyway,
look, we're gonna roll on over, literally roll on over, cause
okay. So then, man says on Facebook, women should stop telling men how to be men unless they've been men before. What do you think about that statement?
Okay. Should I go in like detail on what I really think?
Yeah, we want to know what you.
I mean, before it was a man, it was a woman. Because when it's conception first, it's nothing. Then it's woman first, and then forms a man. So I ain't saying a woman can raise a man, but no,
a woman is a man.
Yeah, but she can tell that man not how to be a bitch.
Yeah.
So which
how to not act like me? Don't act
like me.
Yeah. That is perfect.
But I mean,
but I'm also a little in agreement,
Yeah.
If you haven't been a man, you don't have all the answers about being a man. But yeah, as a woman, you have a father. However that relationship was, you see how a man should or shouldn't be. You've been around male friends. You might have a brother. You might have this and that. You've been around enough men to know what makes sense and what don't. Yeah, right. And then with this too, I guess he could be talking about, like, on social media. I have noticed, like, it seems like a man-woman war going on.
It is. It's always.
But
that let you know
all
niggas
the men complaining. Yeah, all the men complain about everything women do. All the women complain about everything men do.
Yes. And that's the truth. They at war. That's why they ain't got no man now. That's why they ain't got no girl now.
Yeah. And so, they get online and the men bashing the women bashing the men. But like another post said, I mean, if you don't like women, date men. If you don't like men, date women. Stop complaining. You complaining and what? This type of men and women you picking. It's not all men.
And it's not, but see, people like, I saw this thing, this lady was like, her husband had been in like a relationship for 13 years, married for 11. And she said, and people don't know when it comes to a marriage or even a relationship, you gotta take some pros and some cons. Yeah. To be honest. It's gonna be some good and some bad. Yeah. But you gotta be willing to know when you make decisions, you gotta think about whatever decision you make, it's gonna affect your spouse as well. Yeah. Because that's your life partner. Yeah. So, but everybody not willing to sacrifice their decisions and thought of someone else.
We grow up watching these Cinderella stories and stuff. And then, this is how it's supposed to be. But in the Cinderella stories, it normally does not show you afterwards. Usually the ending is like at the wedding. At the end of the wedding or something.
After the wedding phase, it's reality.
Real life happens.
Yeah. But everybody not ready for that type of commitment with people. People want to play these games, and then as soon as somebody play that game on you, you mad. No, you got to be like, hey, lay down the law.
Speaking of playing games, Yo Gotti, a couple of years ago, he was hitting on Angela. He got a big crush on Angela.
Simmons. Yeah, she dogged me and told how ugly he is and blah blah blah. And I look at him.
Not feeling him at all, but now he is the one. He is the perfect one for her. I think that's what her captions is. Some shit like.
Go at this point, you tired, and your daddy probably like, girl.
Yeah, at this point, she got
You need
one
your
child.
own.
She had the one child with another thug that then got
You
him.
don't even come from the hood, so
He
why
got
you even
shot
trying
up
to?
and stuff. So now she's trying to find somebody, and he was the one. He been in the DM
For a long time. Since DM was invented. No, for real. When Instagram first came out, I think that's like when they go down in the DM.
Speaking of games, I'm going to put you guys on games. If you hop in a female's DM and she don't respond the first time, she don't want you.
She don't.
So if you continue, and then if some random day she respond back to you,
she was bored. She's like, let me see what this nigga really
either
want.
bored, you either the last resort. Like it's not.
It's like I'm bored. Let me get let me stall a little more time, some type of way.
Yeah.
Let me get a little something out the cook.
Don't feel like you won, baby, because you didn't win. And I hate that. I'm sorry, Yo Gotti.
He'll be okay. What?
You'll be alright.
What dog said? See him who? See him Hill. I'm Dolph all day. I'm on their side.
I understand. I understand.
But I like Gorilla though.
But Angela, you know, she was on that Growing Up Hip Hop or whatever show. And her and Romeo had a little short little thing, but she wasn't interested in him, and a lot of people was wondering why.
He didn't grow up in the hood.
And now we
Romeo
figured
left
out
the projects when he was 2.
Yeah, one, he didn't grow up in the hood. She wants somebody that can get killed or get her killed. And then 2, well, we just found out recently, Romeo ain't got no money. And she gonna need some of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you still blame his dad.
So I
think they made up though.
Yep, I saw that.
I think they made up. And I hope he knows, just get your shit together, Romeo. You too damn old to be still begging your daddy for some money. It's okay. Just think of another route. It ain't always got to be the celebrity world. Think of something else.
Because at first, when I was like, Angela, why? This is a nice gentleman. Why you don't want to talk to him?
She said, get somebody else.
Eyes were open.
She said, I want to rub me.
Oh,
what Kevin Gates say? I said, big no, stand up on your tongue.
Okay.
She want one of them, honey.
Is there any more topics you wanted to touch on? Or was that it? Is there anything that happened this week that you kind of make a topic on?
No, but that's
like at work or something? Okay.
No.
All right, 2023. I'm getting back to working out Monday.
Man, look, that's one thing I've been waiting on a trainer, so
I'm feeling good now. Because I ain't worked out in a minute.
Pray for me too, like. Definitely gonna be working out soon. But that's the close of Bestie Talk, y'all. Catch us next week.
All right, bye.